Lootium is a gacha bot similar to Murai and these anime cards bots, but Lootium is fully customizable with custom items, rarities, even a custom shop. So to get started, most people will try to run the gacha, but they will get an error message saying that there is no eligible item to run the gacha. That's because by default, Lootium only comes with the default rarities. So if I do rarity list here, you'll see there's these five rarities. They are the default ones. And if you do item list, for me it will show some, but for you it will say that there is no items. So the first thing you will want to do is do item create. Here you see that these options, they are the only required ones. So the name, the rarity, the value, and the type. So the name will be just the actual name of the of the item. So I can do whatever. So test. The rarity, I can choose any of the rarities I have available on this guild. So I can create some, delete some, or even edit the ones that are already here. So I'll do, I don't know, common. I can do a value. So this value is how much the item is actually worth. So when someone gets the item, they can sell it for this value, or when they get it twice, it will only give them the value of the item because you can't have two of the same item. So I can do, I don't know, let's say 100 here. The type, so the item can be a gacha item, a store item, or both. What that means is where you can obtain the item. So if it is only by gacha, you will only get the item by using the gacha command. If you do store it only in the store, or if you do both, you can get it in the gacha or buy it in the store. So let's do just gacha for now. I can add a description if I want. Um, so let's say a random description just to demonstrate. Description, that's right. Okay, so stock. What that means is how many instances of this item are available. So if it is one, for example, only one person on this guild will be able to have this item. Um, so if I do 10 people will be able to have it. If I just leave it blank or set it to -1, it will be unlimited. So if you just want it unlimited, simply leave it blank. The role, what this is every item can be associated to a role. So when someone gets the item, they will also get the role. So I can set it for this common one, but it is important that you do check if Lootium has permission to actually add the role. Um, so you can check here on your roles that Lootium has its own role. And Lootium's role must be above the ones you want to give. So right here, if I do this, it won't be able to give me the common role. But if I do this and leave it below Lootium's, then it will be able to give me the role. Okay, so I can also give it an image. So if I do this one, it will be this image that will be shown whenever someone checks the item. And I'm gonna leave the stock blank. So I just created it. Here you can see everything about the item. So the name, the description, role, value, rarity. The drop chance is actually the rarity's drop chance. The type, it's a gacha, and the stock, it's unlimited. I can also do item details if I want, just to check the item. This is similar to how it will look when someone rolls the gacha. So here the name, the rarity, description, value, roll, and if it has a stock, it will also appear here. If I do /store, you will notice that the item isn't there because it's a gacha item. Let me just delete this one. I was doing some tests before. Okay, just deleted it. So if I do slash gotcha, I will likely get this item because it's common. There we go. So you get this message showing what you got. Again, with the name, rarity, description, value, role. You can now check here that I got the role. So if I check my inventory now, you will actually see the item here. I can select it here, test. I can see everything about the item, and I can sell it. If I do sell it, you will see that I will lose the role and it will not be in my inventory, and I will get this value added to my balance. So let's sell it. There we go. Got 100 more balance. It's sold, and I lost the role. Now, if I actually want to make this item available in the store, I can either create it as a store item or gacha and store item, or I can just add it. Not item details. Edit. I can check here, and I can edit anything I want from this item. So I can give it a new type. So I want it to be in the store. I can give it a new image. I can even remove the role. So yes, remove the role. If you want to remove the role, don't choose the new role because then you have to select a new one. So just choose remove role. I can give it a new name. So let's say new test name. Okay. I can give it a new description, stock, let's say one here. And if I do this, you'll see the new name, the new type, new stock, and the new role, it's now none. So if I check the store now, you will see that it is here now. Um, Also, you will see that items that you already possess will be like this. They will have this check mark, and you cannot buy them again, obviously. So if I here select the new item, I can buy it for for 100. So I bought it now, and if I check the store again, you'll see that it is no longer here. The reason for this is because there is now zero stock for this item. So because it has zero stock, it will not show up and people will not be able to get this item. So if I check my inventory now, it is right here, new test name. If I select it, you'll see it has zero stock left. I'm the only one that will have this item and I can sell it. There we go. Now if I check the store again, there we go. It's right here again with one stock. Um, you can customize your guild with settings, so I can change the language. It is available right now in English and Brazilian Portuguese. So if I change here, you'll see now that it is in Portuguese, so everything will be written in Portuguese. So let's change it back. There we go. Now settings again, we can check the store settings. So I can turn off the store if I want. So if you only want to use the gacha or only want to use the store, you can turn either one off or on. I will not right now. I can change the name of the store. So the name is actually this. So I can do, I don't know, uh, anime waifu store. So now if I check the store, it will have the new name. Um, I can change the gacha settings. So status again, I can turn it on and off. So people will not be able to use it. I can change the cooldown, so it will be in seconds. So if I do the minimum, which is 300, it will be, I think that's 5 minutes. Or if I do the maximum, which is for 5,400, I think that's an hour and a half. And that's how long people need to wait before using the gacha again. I can also change the reward value. What that is if I do gotcha, you'll see that I'm actually on cooldown right now. And to use the gotcha, I need to pay 1,000. By default, this number is 200. So if I do pay here, okay, I just paid for it. And I can now use the gotcha again. There we go, got the Sharif Ion. That's really cool, actually. It's a small chance. Um, so if I check the settings here, gotcha, and reward value, the reward value is how much people will get by using the reward command, and it will be the same value for people that want to use the paid gotcha. So I can do it whatever I want. So let's say 200. Now if I do gotcha again, I'm on cooldown and I need to pay 200. And to use the reward command, here if I do it, I get 200. You need to vote for Lootium on top.gg. If I do it sometimes, because I'm voting it for it every day, so I have a fair bit of credits. There we go, finally. So I don't have any credits left, so I can vote for Lootium here, and then I'll be able to use it again. And I can see every setting on this guild here. So the store is on, that's the name, the gacha is on, cooldown here 10 minutes, and reward value is 200. And that pretty much covers it. If you like the bots, you can add it to your server with the invite link in the description. Please do vote for it. It's on top.gg. That actually helps so much. And if you have any suggestions, questions, or just want to talk with me about this bot, you can check the support server, which will be in the description.